Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Your Love Story for the month of October 2020. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email address. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, and this will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that fantastic supernatural energy that you have within you already, how to make the connection. We'll talk more about that later. The first 15 days of October, for you coming from Scorpio, be careful that there are two planets which are against you there. So the first 15 days of October can rile up problems in the area of love and romance. If you find a new romance, be careful that you may not be on the same wavelength of this person. You will need a lot of time to harmonize with this person. Yes, the long term possibility is possible. Yes, the communication areas are good. But this not being able to see eye to eye, not on the same wavelength, is a very serious thing, which will start off very easily. The opposites will take place. So don't give your heart away too quickly in the first 15 days of October. Have a wait and see attitude. If you have an ongoing romance, again, you won't see eye to eye. You'll have many differences of opinion. Well, for the sake of harmony, since it's you listening to me, try to be as flexible as you will. Try to be adaptable as well. And tell yourself to make your ongoing romance last and be in good spirits. Try to back down from any kind of confrontation, especially verbal confrontation. Regarding marriage, well, the long term planets are steady, the short term planets are not. So, what happened recently is going to be still broiling and boiling. And so, you have to be careful that what happened recently may be the reason why, regarding your marriage, the first 15 days of October are going to be difficult. So don't bring them up. Try to stay away. Avoid any kind of long dialogue or long argument. Tell yourself it's only the first 15 days of October. Lie low, and you'll be just fine if you can control that. Your last 16 days of October, they become excellent. Now you'll find all the solutions you want to find in your area of love story. And if you meet somebody in the last 16 days of October, there's going to be a very, very lucky meeting. Somebody who's going to be very useful to you in many, many ways and very supportive as well. So go right out, all out to win the heart of this person who you will meet in the last 16 days of October. If you already have a romance going on, it's going to be very pleasant and more than that, very loving. And you'll be able to bond, which means the agreeability in you would be just fantastic. You'll be on the same wavelength. So you can do some tremendous planning for your future with your ongoing romance. All of it will be wonderfully, wonderfully well. There are planets of determination there as well. Try to take the soft approach. Sometimes these planets of determination can be making you very blunt or very forceful. So take the soft approach and you'll be doing better. Regarding your marriage, everything is humming along very nicely for you. There are so many solutions, either you or your husband or your wife, either any of you. You are going to be bringing home very good news, and that will make the ability of being very happy in the last 16 days of October. And the last 16 days of October, I see travel plans as well. And even if you can't travel instantly, at least look into where to travel. The bonding will become better and your marriage will become much better. Now I'm going to give you some information regarding, firstly, your lucky ages. So your lucky ages are, if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or 84, you're going to be one very lucky person in the arena of love and romance. You will be definitely attracting a lot of attraction. And you'll also find ways how to make your partner and yourself very happy. If you're not of these ages, you should have a session with me one day so that we can look into why obstacles are seen. Your lucky color to wear for the month of October would be the color purple, any shade of purple. And you will definitely be luckier because a cluster of planets that control purple will come straight onto you and give you all that wonderful aura. Your lucky direction to face is south. When you face south, you will face some planets which are extremely lucky for you in the month of October, and that makes you exceptionally lucky. Zodiac sign trouble. There's some zodiac sign which is going to disturb you. You're coming from Scorpio. And for me, it's somebody from Cancer. So, somebody from Cancer and you may have problems as far as romance or marriage is concerned. Try to lessen it. Try to reduce the interaction. Try not to bring up problems. Take the soft approach. At least you'll do your part to strengthen the bonding. You can form an attachment to somebody, and that somebody for you will be somebody from Aries. So you will meet somebody from Aries, or somebody from Aries wants to meet you, and that bonding would start a wonderful love story for you in this month of October. So that's what I have to tell you. Now, regarding this 90-minute session again, yes, when I teach you how to reach that wonderful, powerful energy you already have, that is the soul. Once you can connect to your soul, some call it the spirit, some call it the guide. Once you can connect to that, you will be exceptionally lucky in many, many, many ways. And you'll just find that everything in your love story will go supremely well. So that's the good news for you. So here's my email once more. And remember, this 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. So send me that email. Let's get cracking. And let me help you get your next 9 years fully under your control in every area of your life. Until we meet, thank you and goodbye.